today I got no ice times, no workouts, no anything really. I mean, I'm free literally the entire day. So I figured what better to do than a little Q&A. Anything and everything. I call it Trav Vice. I would like to point out right now the Pro Laces mega back to school sale is going on. So September 13th through 17th, 25% off all your Pro Laces. So Pro Laces or toe ties are awesome for your hips and knees. Promo code TravSucks will get you the deal. Details and the link are in the description. And I'm now going to send you off to the Q&A part of the video. So I started the Q&A by throwing up something on my Instagram story, asking for questions if anybody had any. I don't know how to do that on YouTube, so I'm just gonna answer some ones off Instagram here. Jed Taggart, how old are you? I just turned 23 a week ago. So June 24th. I turned 23. The next question comes from Brian Rogers 29 _ what do you listen to before games? I don't listen to any music really. To be honest, I do a lot of visualization, getting my mind, getting my muscles, getting my entire body in the right frame of mind that it needs to be to perform. If I had to listen to anything, it'd be grunge of the 90s. Anthony.alvarez.33. Do you have any superstitions? Yes. Gotta pee before and after every period if it's a game. Every time I skate to the corner, I have to fap my glove or pat my blocker on my pad and look at it in the glass, and I follow it up with a stick tap on the post. That is literally just scratching the surface on what my superstitions really are. I gotta be honest, when it comes to superstitions, I'm a weird dude. There's no getting around it. Anthony also asked, do you think there is a decision in your career that really impacted the results of your career? I would say yes. Every decision impacts your career. Going to a Prince George Cougar WHL tryout when I could have gone to US Junior tryouts when US Junior A was just slowly starting to take off. This is like 2012, 2013 we're talking. Okay, next question comes from Logan Ends 40. Who is your favorite goaltender growing up? Shit. Jose Theodore was the one that got me into goaltending, but Mika Kiprasov was the one that actually got me into playing goal. Also, part of my off-season training program is making sure I'm juggling for half an hour every day. So that is why I'm doing the juggling. And this one comes from Lon Ross, CCM or Bauer. I would go Bauer. And on that note, what's the difference between true and Bauer skates? True are formed exactly around your foot. They're molded exactly the way your foot is. Bauer is machine made. True is handcrafted. Carter McEwen, are you ever going to get out of the Bauer cowlings? Yes, I'm pretty open-minded when it comes to gear, but the only reason I'm not getting out of them is because I haven't found a skate that I feel comfortable physically, confidence-wise in as well. If that skate comes, I will definitely switch, but until then, I will stay in my VH/True boot Bauer Vertex cowling combo. Alex Dublin, why do you break sticks so easily? Well, to be honest, I do a lot of puck handling. I put a lot of force in the shaft of the stick, and with that in mind, I'm also 230 pounds, so there's a lot of weight being driven through the shaft of that stick. So when pucks hit it on top of that, eventually someone's got to give. I'm a pretty heavy dude. Sticks are pretty light nowadays, and they're super flexible, so they bend quite easily compared to a foam core stick. That is why I break so many sticks. Next one is double questions. Tiger official asks, do you prefer butterfly or stand-up? Vaughn Hockey 03, Canadian college in Canada or the US? Definitely standing up for a lot of saves. The more you keep your feet, better chances you have to make a save. College in Canada over the US. US college is 20, 30, 40 grand a year. Canadian colleges can be 3 to 10. A lot cheaper. Makes it easier to stay in the game without racking up thousands of dollars in student debt. Max_11_6 asked, did you play any sports growing up? I always wanted to play football, never got around to it. If you have the opportunity to play other sports, definitely do it. Keeps you active, helps you build skill sets from other sports, which can translate into hockey. For example, you play soccer, you juggle, you do multiple things in the sport of hockey for training because, well, they help your game. Next one, double window question again. Dylan Stegman asks, would you ever use Bauer equipment or go back to it? Levi Montefresco asks, would you ever switch from Warrior? I use whatever equipment I feel is gonna give me the best opportunity to perform well, the stuff that's most technologically innovative, cutting edge, and looks good. Let's put it this way, I would wear Paso if it gave me an edge in the competition and improve my game. Right now I feel the G4s do exactly that. Plan is to stick on the G5s unless something changes. Owen Davidson asks, are you gonna get that hip surgery? No, because right now I'm on a 9-month wait list for a consultation for the surgery, and then probably another 9-month wait list on top of that to actually get the surgery. Time-wise, not feasible, so gonna have to do the best I can without the surgery. Emil Banks 27 asks, what is your favorite save of all time to make? Come on, man, it's gotta be a windmill glove save with the pad stack thrown in, or splits glove save, anything with the glove save and flashy. Many other nice saves too, including diving paddle ones. You gotta find someone that looks flashy. It's all about that style points at the end of the day. Am I right? So next question, goalie_Zads asks, hockey in Manitoba or hockey in BC? I go hockey in BC. It's the reason why so many guys coming out of college in Canada, so many guys coming out of the CHL are from British Columbia. The hockey's great. The junior B in BC is about the junior A of Manitoba, and it's just as simple as that. Next question, what was better, your Warrior G4s or Brian's checkerboard gear? G4s get the job done, the Brian's look good, and they look good on a shelf. Next question, I forgot the kid's username, but he asked, I'm having a hard time sliding my butterfly. What's a better way to improve that? Drive your weight through your knee and drive through the ice. I actually have a video on how to get better at butterfly slides and movement in general. Check it out if you have not seen it. HHall_0012 asks, what is the hardest part about moving to a new team? This is actually an amazing question. There are so many challenging things about moving to a new team. Understanding your role, where do you fit in, when do you talk, when do you not, how does the coaching staff handle things? I think too, especially like when you move locations, like going from Winnipeg to Nanaimo, I went through about a 2-month adjusting period where I was like, oh, I kind of want to go home. Now I like Nanaimo 10 times better than I like Winnipeg. You just get used to it after a while, and that's any place you travel, at least that I've found for traveling for hockey. Silence3478 asks, do you poop while standing? If you're out and about, you gotta make do with what you got, so I guess yes and no. It's a weird question, but I like it. Nikki_cosplays asked, do you plan on using Warrior for the rest of the year, or do you plan on switching? To tie back into the last question about changing teams, part of that is knowing your place. If I'm only practicing, which is probably gonna be the plan if I go to college this year, I need to put in a lot of time, and I don't need to be getting new equipment off the bat. I need to worry more so about my game. Although if I had the money and I had the opportunity, I would buy new equipment every day of the week. Jordan_VIA asked, junior A or college? You can do both. You can play junior A anywhere in Canada or the United States and go to play college, whether it be D1, D3. You can even play major junior in the CHL and go play college at the U Sport level. You can do it all, really. Maria Skikiki asks, best brand of goalie equipment, best company, Warrior, best actual equipment. Kind of depends on what's going on in the market that year. Matt Sullivan 20 asks, is a hot dog a sandwich? If there's meat and it's in between 2 pieces of bread, it's a sandwich. I don't care how you cut it. It is a sandwich. Benmo.93, what is your favorite exercise in the gym? Come on, it's bench press, dude. It's a beach muscle exercise. Who doesn't love a good set of bench? Parker Davis asks, where did you play hockey growing up for youth? I didn't make AAA until I was 16 years old. I played AAA for the Winnipeg Hawks. I played AA for the St. Vital Victorias twice growing up. Played high school hockey, Dakota Collegiate. And in between is filled with a bunch of mediocrity before I managed to make my way into Junior B in Manitoba. Braden Hauser, great question. What got you into hockey and where are you from? I'm from Winnipeg, born and raised. Proud Winnipegger, although I do like Vancouver Island better. What got me into hockey? My dad plunked my ass down on a chair when I was 4 years old in the rink and made me push that chair around the ice. I hated it, kicked and screamed and cried, and here we are almost 20 years later, still playing this great game. So HG Patton 58 asks, what is the most embarrassing moment of your career? I'm a pretty proud guy. I take a lot of pride in my game, and the fact that I haven't been more successful, I find it embarrassing. Favorite goalie all time currently and growing up? Favorite right now is Jordan Binnington, Andre Vasilevsky, and Braden Holtby. All 3 guys that I'm currently trying to model my game after. My favorite goalie of all time is Jonathan Quick because he's so goddamn entertaining. Okay, this next one, I really do like this one. NKing30 asks, you've had a lot of failure and being cut in your career. How do you deal with it and keep yourself motivated? I look myself in the mirror and say, hey, I sucked. Let's build off that. I love the game. Why quit? And I don't know. This may be my ego talking here, but I have a very difficult time accepting defeat and accepting failure. And for that reason, I just want to keep trying and trying again and try to make things work. Patrick McGowan asks, what is your favorite memory from hockey? This is gonna sound sad. My favorite memory is being in Prince George, trying out for the Prince George Cougars in the WHL. The reason I picked this is because it reminds me of how close I was to having some actual success, but then things went downhill. Okay, that's the Q&A part of this video. Again, these Q&As are awesome. Some really, really good questions. If you have more great questions, put them in the comment section. Maybe we can get a Q&A going from the YouTube comments. If you have something insightful, let me know. If you think that I'm wrong about something, let me know as well. I love talking goaltending. I love talking the game with you fine people in the comment section below. So, yeah, on to the next part of the video.
Just gonna warm up right now.
You got the medicine ball today?
No medicine ball today. No medicine ball.
SidelineSwap.com, it's not like a Q&A video. There's no questions asked. You just get good deals on pro return new and used sport equipment. You know these ads don't make any sense. I just ramble for about 30 seconds to get my paycheck every month on the first of the month. But go to SidelineSwap.com. I don't think I was supposed to tell you that. But go to the website, go buy something, and see you sometime soon.